Hello, good day everyone. I'm Tovybest. Today I'm gonna make cupcake. So these are the ingredients I'm having for my cupcake today. It's not gonna be. So these are the ingredients. Here is my pan, which I'm gonna place my layer in it. That's the layer I'm gonna place on it. And here is the butter I'm gonna use today. And also here is my all-purpose flour. In here I have my half teaspoon of baking powder and also a half teaspoon of salt. Here I have my milk. Here is my egg I'm going to use. Here is the sugar which I'm using for the cupcake, and also the vanilla, which I'm using as well for the cupcake. So these are the ingredients I have. These are the ingredients I have for the cupcake today. So watch as we get started. Now I'm gonna lay my baking paper on my pan. Yeah, and then we're going to set it aside because it's going to come in later. So then our bowl comes in. Right here in our bowl we're going to put our butter. Our butter goes in. So right now my butter is in the bowl. So I already put my butter in the bowl, and before I whisk the butter, I have to separate my egg white from the egg yolk. Yeah. So I set the egg white aside, and here's my egg yolk, which I'm going to make use of. First, I'm going to mix my butter with my whiskey. Just to make sure it's well incorporated. So I'm going to blend it. Now I'm done doing it. It does not take time. As long as your butter has melted, you have to make it to the point. You have to whisk it to this consistency, and then our sugar goes in. Sugar comes in. Then we're going to whisk together the egg and the sugar. We're going to mix thoroughly together. Continue to whisk. So there's no point using my whiskey because I realize I'm going to use the whiskey for my egg white. So I decide to use my wooden spoon to keep stirring it. So now the sugar is already in. So our salt comes in. Half teaspoon of salt comes in. So I'm going to keep stirring. I'm going to keep stirring it. So our egg yolk comes in. So I'm going to keep stirring. I'm going to stir everything together. This is the consistency. Then at this point our vanilla extra comes in. For my kids, they like when they like to feel the vanilla taste. They like vanilla so much. So now I'm going to stir it again thoroughly. I'm going to stir everything thoroughly. So this is it. So in this case, I'm going to start adding my milk a bit by bit. Yeah, I'm going to stir it. I'm going to add my milk bit by bit. Look at that. So I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to whisk my egg white. I'm using my whiskey to whisk it because I'm not going to use my whiskey machine today. Today is going to be this. So I'm going to whisk my egg white. Although it's going to take much time, but we are on it. So look at that. This is the consistency I have with the whiskey. So I guess I'm done. So I'm putting it right in here. I'm going to stir together. I'm going to stir everything together. So I arrive at this consistency. This is it. So I'm going to set it aside. Meanwhile, my baking powder is coming in my flour. So I'm going to give it thorough mixing. Then I start adding it gradually here. I start adding it gradually to stir. When it's too thickened, then you can add meat to it. So we're done mixing. This is it. So I'm done mixing it, and this is the texture. So now I'm going to start scooping it into my pan, and this is the pan which is being prepared. I'm going to start scooping it now into my pan. So I'm going to start scooping it into the pan. I'm done mixing, so I'm using my scooping spoon to scoop it in the pan. So look at that. Right now I'm moving it straight to the oven, and I have set my oven in 180 centigrade and 30 minutes to bake. Hey, our cupcake is ready. Look at that. It's ready. Wow, so nice. Look at that. Ooh, this is our cupcake. This is the cupcake. So we're going to grab one to try it, to see how it looks and how delicious it is. Right now I'm using this to try it, to see how nice and delicious his tastes. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. Just take a look at this cake. So nice. So I'm gonna break it. Oh Jesus, look at that. Even when you press it, it's still gonna stand, it's still gonna rise again. delicious. The all ingredients are well incorporated. So nice and so yummy. I'm going to use ice cream to enjoy mine this afternoon because the weather is quite sunny. I'm going to use ice cream to enjoy mine. So delicious, my God. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, so fluffy, so yummy, delicious. This is my ice cream. This is my ice cream bowl. I'm going to scoop some ice cream out of this bowl to my cup. And I'm enjoying mine with ice cream. The weather is nice. I think the kids also, they are going to eat theirs with ice cream. Yeah. So this is it. And quickly grab my ice cream spoon. I'm inviting you all to come and join us to enjoy this sweet, fluffy, delicious cupcake. And I also have ice cream for you. You can come and enjoy. This is it. You can as well use this to entertain your guests when you have a guest. Because if you also your kids at noon, you just want to surprise them, you can as well entertain them with this. It's really nice and it's really delicious and it's not difficult to prepare. So if you want to know how I make this, just go to click on Tovybest. You're going to see everything, how I prepare it. Please, I want you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your thumbs up and notification bell, and each time also leave your comments at the comments box below, and each time I see your comments, I'm going to read them all through. I'm also in Facebook page. Check me out at Tovybest Kitchen in Facebook page and also in my YouTube. Always give your thumbs up. I'll be glad reading your comments and see what you think of my cooking and baking. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. Stay safe and stay cool. Love you all. Wow, love you all. Bye. Enjoy.